Joining me once again tonight. I will be streaming some more Fudge. Assassin's Creed Mirage. I had to think then. Incidentally, in the background, that is my TV with my console on it, and it is streaming via my computer so that I can multi-platform stream because that's allowed now, which is fantastic. 1 second. Okay. Right. Oh, there's a little button. Need to find the little button. Okay. We'll be streaming here momentarily because apparently I'm having issues. Am I? Yes, it's working. Yay, and I can hear. Right, okay, while that loads up. Piglets. Okay. Sorry about this, folks. 1 second, I've just made a really big boo-boo. Hopefully, I don't get in too much trouble for it. Hopefully I won't. Let's just keep an eye on it. Sorry, I accidentally sent my stream on the wrong channel, I think, on there we go. On Discord, one of the servers I'm in on there. So apologies about that. Right. So, sound director? Good. Oh, yes, this is Mr. B, my sound director, and he's making sure my microphone behaves himself. Aren't you? Right. You stay there. Now, let us entrez-vous. Speak to the man.
Greetings.
Well met.
If
Here.
Piglets loud in my ear. Okay.
Is that it?
Piglets. Ah.
Boston, join me on the roof.
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Boston! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
so, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a
He
tool,
sounds like
a weapon.
Bayek.
It can be used for good or ill, and the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people.
Alright, that's bugging me. He sounds like the guy who voiced Bayek. Sorry, 1 second, folks. Get my trusty phone out. IMDb. You would be surprised how much I use IMDb. It's ridiculous. Assassin's Creed or Origins. Bayek. Abu Bakr Salim. Okay, try not to say his name too much. I don't want to offend him. I have a major pet peeve. It's when people don't pronounce people's names correctly. I'm like that. And you know, my name's 2 syllables, and people shorten it to one, and it drives me bonkers. It is not the same man who played Bayakasiwa. Okay, that is fine. And back to our regularly scheduled programs.
Lethally. I have stopped them for now. But someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this Fazil with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
Ah, right, okay. Sorry about that. I can't use my mouse. I was using my what do you call it? I was moving some books that I use as a footstool under my desk, hopefully to alleviate some of the pain in my legs. Okay, right, skills 1, inventory. Let's just check. Yes, the Herald fella. And he's at the House of Wisdom. Where am I at? Nut bunnies.
Back home in Bir Bakr. My parents have met in the field. Hey, what? You go ahead. I think I'll have a quiet night.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Oh, I know what I'm doing.
Let us see what you have got.
Take a look.
Okay, do I need... Gosh, yeah,
The
I
tools
do.
do make a difference. Agreed. Got some gear to work on? Yes, all right. These are always handy.
Oh, now you give me That's not frustrating in the slightest. 1 second. I just want to. Somebody's just asked for my live stream thingy. Copy. Dink, dink. Apologies. Right, okay, that's that sorted. I do apologize everyone about that. I'm just trying to make sure I get all my bases covered in that. I am still learning at this, so yeah, I've been gaming a long time. It's
Got
just
what you
recently
needed?
that I decided to be more productive with my time.
I have so.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. Cast your gaze, Enkidu.
Here goes my stomach.
What I'm trying to do
I better not use my weapons here.
is find a bench. Yeah. Normally, if there's a shop or something, there's a bench somewhere in between. Wouldn't be a bad idea if I found some bushes to eat berries from either. Okay.
Arrow caught me there.
Got that one on the thigh from Talal's backswing. We're boxed in. Greek ambush in the hills west of Kenasrin.
You know, when you put a silky tongue on a radical mind, you have... I haven't decided
Oh,
if
look
I'm
at
a
that.
threat yet, but keep your eyes open.
Ah, there's a bench.
لم نسمع بهم شيئا منذ انتشار تلك الشائعة عن تحالف أبناء عبد الرحمن مع الإغريق، وكان ذلك منذ سنتين.
Right, okay. That's that. See, I told you. If there's a bench, if there's a shop, there's a bench.
You hear that?
I better not use my weapons here.
Well, that's just bloody typical. There's a bench there.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
Hmm. Where did I put that now? Ah, there it is. Right.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
This will be interesting.
These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This.
Sorry, folks.
I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why?
Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Okay, give me 1 wee second here, folks. I've just got to reply to a message. Okay. Do apologize about that. Right. Oh, there we go. Get off the screen. Thank you. Right. Okay. One poet is over there.
There is that poet the Bid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands, pilot of desert ships. From distant lands bring to our ears, from your wind-touched lips. Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Well, that was interesting.
The translator? What is he still doing here? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
Attention symposium attendees. The great scholars lecture will begin after a short delay. Meanwhile,
لقد أحصيت 12 رأسا جديدا للملوك. ومن تحدي صاحب الشرطة.
لا أستطيع مقاومة غروب شمس جيد. جائع المنصور مثلا.
نتعامل جيدا مع أصدقائنا.
من كان يخطر على باله أن
المنزل
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of...
Okay, sorry about this, folks. Having a minor issue with my... It might just be my phone being a pain in the backside. This time... Okay.
There's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
Okay, time to kill.
It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud hiding.
I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the great scholar's face?
He looked like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
The old fraud falls. I mentioned it.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Okay.
رغم وجود أحياء تستحق تطبيقها.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
يجب أن يعرف. سنعثر على طريقة لتصحيح الأمور. لابد أن يعرف أننا سنحاول قصارى جهدنا. حقق ذلك.
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use
Fossil's
my
greatest
weapons
work.
again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Hey! Hold on! Bleed! Huh? Who's?
Who? Yeah. You're out there, aren't you?
Best! Time to get wet! Again? Ha! I've got all day!
Piglet! Reload. Right. Try this again, shall we?
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Yes, I know. I'm trying it again.
فلترقد بالسلام.
What the? Damned bugs. Nothing. All right. Fuck! Hey, now. Wait, just a... Hey! What?
Margaret! No! After we've harder than
Hey.
that!
Alright. Take 4 or 5. I've lost count. Okay, that's that. Get off the screen. Let's try this again.
Hey! Hey!
aren't you?
Hold on!
Where are you? Fall in, warrior. You'll beg me to end it quickly.
Lucky piece of dung. You will slip. Didn't hurt any.
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Hey! You're a
I'm sorry, you were saying?
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Hold on.
Oh, good.
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
You there, halt! What?
better not use my weapons here.
Hold on! You die now!
That's right. Wait, what?
Taban! An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it.
Excellent. Right, okay.
I better not use my weapons here. Gatekeeper!
Those who came before are
those who shall return.
correct. You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What? Come out! Let's bathe. What the?
Hold on.
What in the name of... What? That's focus! Just the trick! Yeah!
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rot and iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people?
take me back there. I don't belong here.
Hey, what? Grant me strength!
Be merciful! Help! He just killed someone!
Time to vanish. There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of... This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness.
And the gin's back.
I need to get out of here. Get back to the inn. No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order.
Ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just follow the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, you cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper. Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib. Was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Easy, Basim, I am here. Basim, Tamahal.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace, in the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I?
The jinni only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest. The masked ones prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break bread with them. I took an oath, Nihal.
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburdened, you could better serve the light.
I stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent, not from the order of the ancients.
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And why they sought it.
Tumultuous relationship, if ever I'd seen one. Welcome to the stream.
My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you.
Okay, so that's Amber. Woof, I'm gonna go all the way over there. Alright, fine.
I'm gonna go to shop first. If you're enjoying my content and my streaming, thank you very much. You're more than welcome to stay as long as you want. I would appreciate if you could drop a follow or a subscribe on Rumble and YouTube, respectively. Also, feel free to go ahead and follow me on Twitch if you want to be notified when I am streaming. Right, now, use every ounce of the single brain cell I've got left to get this done. Okay. There it is.
Hello.
Welcome, welcome. Never know when these will come in handy. Have a gear improvement project in mind? Very good, sir. Nothing. Farewell, sir.
Right, off to the bureau, and let's see where we're going with this. Incidentally, the only reason I am wearing a hat is because my hair is extraordinarily fluffy today, and, well, I just don't want to be on camera with a fluffy head, basically.
هل فقدوا صوابهم تماما؟
You took your time.
Did you wait up, Master?
I wait for no man. You look tired.
Nothing a little adventure won't fix. What news?
Ali thinks the time is right to attack the palace. The Oyun are distracted and the people divided.
Divided how?
Some are claiming the new Khalifa stole the throne from Abu Abdullah, son of Al-Mutawakkil. What do you know of him?
Little. He was there at the palace, the night his father... The night I reached into that chest. Master, have we learned anything more about the object within?
Why do you ask?
It seems a shame we know so little about something the Order prized so much. Should we not seek to know our enemies better, the better to defeat them?
Marhaban, Basim. Have I interrupted?
No. We must turn to the task at hand.
Of course, Abu Abdullah. Rebecca tells me you have met his mother, Qabiha.
I did. I think she could be first among our foes. She, or Arib the poet, or Muhammad the governor. All three had ties to our enemies.
Muhammad ibn Tahir. His cousins govern the land on which Alamut sits.
Their protection is all that shields us from our enemies.
I cut our enemies' legs beneath them, Master. Let me strike while their stumps are bloody. I will unmask them and learn their intent.
Basim is right. We must act swiftly.
Go to the Round City. Investigate all three, but take no further action. Report back to me atop the house of the previous hill.
Okay, so we know what we're doing there. First things first, let's see if I can actually upgrade. Nope, don't need that.
Welcome, welcome.
Can you
take a...
Okay. Okay, so just one more of those, and we're all upgraded. Fantastic.
Nothing else?
Nope, that's everything, my friend. Thank
You're
you very
so
much.
long.
Okay. Okay, emergency aim.
Poet.
Okay, I might be a little bit on the tired side of things. Okay, so need egress into the city. So let's go. The only one.
Politician and concubine. Poet, politician, and concubine. I will soon know which one wears the mask.
فطاشل المأمور لأن ما يطلع في زوجي أمر رسمي لصالح الدولة. أكثر ولا بعض الذي يمدحه الشعراء الشربات
چندین کیسه الیاف برای شما
متى ذلك الشراب ذات نظريات علم الحيل
متجرا في عكس بالقوم العمالقة
لما لا تحسن التصرف
والأشطر الذين بين يدي الله. ثبت كثير من الأعداء على بوابتنا وحتى أصدقاؤنا يستأسدون علينا
أدعي أنني قاضي لكني أعتقد أن العقاب كان قاسيا
Be my eyes, Enkidu. They are vigilant, Best not go now, Enkidu. The Madalim courts are close. Derwish once told me it is where the commons can appeal when justice itself is dealt unjustly. My father once said, to know the measure of a man, ask those who work beneath him. These judges must know the governor better than most.
Coming all the way into town like that. What?
Survey the area, Enkidu.
Hold on.
Hey! I'm going to squash you, spider! Hey. It's nothing. Hey!
That does not belong to you, guard!
Someone, find the watchman.
Abu Abdullah should be tried for treason. If he were in my court, why I... Well, it's better left unsaid.
Did you hear how he ruled? Ridiculous.
كان هذا من تاريخ الثاني. أوه. لكن هل هذا صحيح؟ ربما يكون.
Greetings, Sayyidi. I wonder if I could ask you some questions about the governor, Muhammad ibn Tahir.
I am not underpaid to answer questions. I suggest you make this worth my time. Otherwise...
Would you accept this token of appreciation from a humble citizen?
I would. As a start.
I serve justice, not spoil it. Take your money. Now, what do you know about the governor?
He's feared, respected, dedicated to the rule of law, order.
That is all you know. You work here. Muhammad ibn Tahir keeps office at the courts.
At the shorter courts, not the Mathalim. He does keep spies here. One scuttles back to his office every day at noon. Goodbye now.
Okay, I guess that's better than a slap in the face and a tickle.
That messenger could lead me to the governor's office, and whatever secrets he buries there.
You there! Stop! You're a dead!
Take two.
That messenger could lead me to the governor's office, and whatever secrets he buries there.
Hey, you! Hold a moment!
It will take more than that to evade me. There. Now focus, Bassman. Do not lose them again.
Sorry, itch. There we go.
You could lose me.
في التعامل مع الإغريقيين فخذ معك ذات الأعمال.
Stay alert. Something is amiss.
Yes, Said.
Found you.
أحتاج إلى خيوط أكثر لترقية.
The wish always warned me I would be dragged to the shorta.
ليست فكرتي
Who
عن
would have
قضايا.
imagined I would walk in willingly?
Got that one on the thigh from Talal's backswing.
You know, it wasn't Sajjad that led the charge into the rioters.
Arrow caught me there.
لقد
Just a
زلت
fresh
بذلك.
wound, but left a nasty scar.
Hey! What fighting? What? What the what?
Dead.
Nothing to distract me from my toothache here.
My stomach keeps... Hold you! Just a... Hey!
I think after I do this one, I think I'm gonna kill my stream for the night, or turn my stream off, and head on off to bed. Unfortunately, my stubbornness does not equate to allow me to just leave it where it's at.
Come with me. Got you covered.
Better... Not yet. Hold it there. Hold on. Out.
Nope.
It is you.
Stop right there. Huh? What the? You'll turn up. What in the... Anyone comes for us, they'll get a nasty surprise. Has the governor returned?
I'm not sure. I did not see him go upstairs.
One of those slightly mad uncle. Hey, what's going on?
We are always on guard.
That would hide it. Hold on!
Huh? Who's... It's been mad in the streets today. If it's not Abu Abdallah's thugs sowing chaos, it's the damn rebels. It is all we can do to keep riots from breaking out.
The governor has a plan. He will see us through this.
Poverty was my only crime. Free me of these chains, please.
ساعدني. I cannot bear this any longer.
Thank you. Won't take long.
The pleasure was all ours!
Just time. Yes, nice hit.
Cowards get it in the backside! One slip, blood bag!
Muhammad ibn Tahir's office at last. Abu Abdullah swears allegiance to the Khalifa, and that he will not seek the throne himself. A man who puppets the powerful, who seeks to purge the hidden ones at Alamut. I have seen enough. The governor has been tracking the rebels, and the hidden ones. Ocean, desert, cobra, dove. Seems he is an admirer of Arib the poet.
You can tell your masters I've had copies made. Shred that page, slit my throat. Our bargain stands.
My masters?
The masked cabal, the order of... I don't care. Are you not in their service?
Are you not in their service?
I serve the Khalifa. I serve Allah. And I do it without hiding my face. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Why were you giving commands to Asif at-Turki, a member of the Order?
The brute was stoking the fire of 1,000 rebellions. Thankfully, someone spared me the trouble of putting him down. A hidden one, I heard. Are you the one to thank?
I read your letters. You forced your cousins to remove their protection from Alamut. You sold us to our enemies.
And brought peace to Baghdad. You've already helped yourself to the receipt.
Abu Abdullah's oath of allegiance. What does he have to do with anything?
His ambition would have torn the Khalifa apart. I offered the Order Alamut. They gave me assurance he'd threaten us no more.
So to trap a fox, you loose a wolf. The Order will see Baghdad burn, Governor. History will judge you for this.
History can hang me for it. I'll leave this world knowing that there is courage in compromise.
There is also cowardice.
How old are you? 20? I was about your age when I came to this city. Righteous beyond reproach.
What happened?
I grew up. If you really wish to spare Alamut, turn that blade on your enemies.
Give me their name. The one you brokered the deal with.
I could. But if you fail, then I die. And I'd prefer not to. Now, I have things to do. No hard feelings. Guards!
So the day ends with me fleeing the Shurta after all.
The governor! What was that?
Came from the haystack.
Stay alert.
What was that? The concealed outlaws. Hold on.
Good spot for a spider.
Hold on.
Hold a moment!
I'm to die!
Stitching yourself yet?
Together! Get out!
Damn.
You can't hit me!
I will kill you!
There you are.
The guards will be
Nice work.
Fight the Lord again! Stop her! I will find you!
There you are. I see you. Scorpion stings. I'll hack you to bits.
Hey, so
You catch that?
Pathetic!
Got you.
Ha!
الشرطة متحمسة
أكثر من اللازم؟ كما لو أن لديهم أوامر باستئصال المتمردين ومثيري الاضطرابات، لكنهم لم يجدوا أيا منهم، فقرروا معاقبة أي شخص عشوائيا وحسب. إنه أمر مقلق.
نحن نلتزم بشرائع الله تعالى وأمر الخليفة بارك الله فيه وأطال عمره، ولا نأخذ إلا العبيد غير المخلصين. لما عساهم يثورون؟ إنهم عبيد. ليس الأمر كما لو أن مصيرهم غير متوقع.
It was me. He was too busy pissing himself.
Hey, I'll teach you my shoulder fence. They always fall for it. Saved my backside too many times to count. It's how I killed Khurramdin's chief guard back in 23. I was with Iqbal that day, when the wall collapsed. We weren't close enough to hear screaming or anything, but we saw the mess soon after.
Nasty.
Hey, you!
Here,
Yes,
dog!
yes.
Pay attention to your master, dog! You!
Come on! Shit, shit, shit!
Please!
Order or no, Governor Muhammad is no friend to the Hidden Ones.
You die now!
I know you don't get angry often, but you have to do something.
I bought some of those pale long hairs.
What see you, my friend?
Right, okay, on that note, I am going to finish for the evening, and I will be back online more than likely tomorrow, give or take. Thank you very much for joining me, everyone. Have a good night. Don't forget to drop a follow or a subscribe, depending on what platform you're currently on. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you, and have a good night.